Haha, what'd you think about that new intro there? Yeah, so we are back, guys. Back at TerraFirmaCraft here. So you're probably wondering, wow, this is not where where we left off. This is new. This is different, and you'd be right. So we played TerraFirmaCraft 1.12, and that was it wasn't really the best. In my opinion, I really didn't like it. Um, because there was a lot of features that the old TerraFirmaCraft had that this one or the 1.12 version didn't. So we moved to TerraFirmaCraft Plus, which is TFC. It's still 1.7.10. However, Plus adds a bunch of new stuff. As you can see, there's things like these little shrubs here. That's not in regular TFC. If you look at that tree over there, you notice how thin that the trunk is. That's new. Trees are different. There's a lot of new things. I can just scroll through NEI here, and I'll show you. There's mason trowels. There's clothing. As you can see, I have clothing on, just giving me heat protection. There's some new food. There's new mechanics. It's honestly really great. It's like TFC on steroids, and I love it. So instead of making you guys go through the whole beginning of TFC with me, I went ahead and I decided to go ahead and progress in the game a bit. I'm still in the Stone Age, but I'm not. I'm really not very far in the game. So I figured I would take you guys along with me as I started to learn more about this. I have looked at a lot of things. I like some Let's Plays, and I've looked at the wiki a lot to get a grasp of what TerraFirmaCraft Plus is like. And I have to say, so far, I really like it. You'll notice we're not playing with shaders. TFC normally isn't too bad. I normally get 60 FPS with that with the Silders, but TerraFirmaCraft Plus is a lot more to it. And whenever I was playing with shaders, I was dropping down to about 40, which is fine. I mean, it's playable, but I was worried that once I started recording, it would mess up for you guys. So, besides that, here we are. We are in TFC Plus. I stopped right before building a house, so I found this area. I do really like this area, and I think we're gonna go ahead and build a house here. Which, before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and go into sound and turn this down just a little bit more, so that way it's not too loud for you guys. And I really need to get some water. It's really hot out in this area, so I guess I'm going through water a lot faster than I normally would. Now I have heat protection, and that makes me wonder if there's anything else that I can make to help with that heat protection. So there's actually thatch napping too. So I can create things with thatch, and let's see, I can make a skirt. I don't really want to make a skirt. I don't really want to dress in a skirt, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, I guess. I think I already messed it up. Dang it. How do you make that again? So it's like a helmet? Yeah, sure. Like that? Yeah, okay, perfect. We can throw that on. That'll help. And so if you look over here in this area of my screen, you'll see a thermometer. So that's telling me the ambient temperature of this environment, of this biome. So I need things like heat protection to keep me, cooled off. So there's things like that that are a lot more advanced compared to regular TFC. Because I did try playing TFC regularly, and I enjoyed it. But then I heard about TFC Plus, and I was like, okay, that's brand new. I need to check that out. But anyway, so I was over here. No, not there. Where is it? Yeah, like all the way down here, and I was staying in a cave for the time being. Whoa. But the cave isn't where we're gonna call home. So I came here, I really like this area. I found, I don't know, I thought this was really cool. We have this right here, which is, I can drink this water. And we also have, oh, hello. We have this cool thing up here. I don't know what you really call it, but like, I can't drink this water, but wait, what's that? Oh, that's zinc. Oh, it's sphalerite. Okay, cool. So that's even better. That makes it 10 times better. But yeah, so we're gonna settle up here. And with that being said, I'm gonna grab my rocks wherever they are. They are in here? No. Where did I put them at? There they are. I'm gonna go ahead and craft up a few shovels, and we're gonna get started on cleaning this, clearing out an area for, oh shoot, clearing out an area for our house. Which if you watched the series before, I just did a very simple L-shaped house, which I'm probably gonna have to go even more basic than that. I think I'm getting, yeah, from not eating. But this also adds different types of blocks. Like the Stone Age lasts a bit longer in TFC Plus, so we're not gonna have, you know, like bronze tools right away. The author really focuses on us staying in the Stone Age for a bit, and you know, having to deal with, like, you know, well, you're not going to be able to craft a saw right away and, you know, build yourself a house. You're going to have to, you know, make like a mud house or something, you know, any shelter. So we'll kind of walk through that. Like I said, I don't know everything about this, so you guys are learning and I'm learning, but I really did want to share this with you because I think this is a really cool mod. And I did throw together a little bit of a mod pack, so it's not, this isn't just vanilla TerraFirmaCraft Plus. It's, that doesn't really make sense, but it's not the base mod. It has a few, I threw in a few extras just, you know, for fun, I guess. Like, if you listen, sorry, I had to get really quiet. There's just like little extras, like, and like the sounds in the background. So that's called, I don't remember what that's called, but oh, I went into the water and I soaked all of my stuff. Good job. But anyway, so yeah, I added a few extra mods just to kind of get us going. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep clearing this place out, and I will see you guys in the morning. I don't want to make you guys wait throughout the night. Alright guys, so it is early in the morning. The sun's just now coming up, so we can actually watch the sunset together here. But so let's see. I actually took a break from the game between the cut here, so I was gone for about 4 hours between that and here. So I didn't do too much off camera. I just really cleared this out. So this is going to give us a nice flat area to start building a small shack for ourselves. So to do that, we actually need to go find some wood because I need to make a pit kiln, and we need to make a bucket, but like a clay bucket. So in TerraFirmaCraft Plus, you can actually make. Is that what I? Oh my god, it is. It's bismuth. Oh, thank God. I've looked all over this area and haven't found bismuth yet, and this is the first bit of bismuth that I've found. And I am very excited. We'll call it bismuth. And then I guess we'll make it green. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's awesome. I am very glad to find that, because that will give us access to, at the very least, a pickaxe and a saw, which is what we want. Which I don't plan on making a wooden house, mostly because I mean, at least not away, but that's mostly because if you look in this area, there's not very many trees around here. So if we wanted to get a bunch of wood, we'd need to go kind of more further south, which is where I was originally at. There's some trees, but not a lot. So wood's going to be kind of a valuable resource here early game before we can find like a lot of saplings, you know, like really big trees or whatnot. So I was just going to walk around here. Gonna pick up some of these too, and maybe find some more of that bismuth. Because if we find some more of that, I'm pretty sure I have enough copper at home and enough zinc to get at least a pickaxe and a saw going. So let's go ahead and look around. Picking up these rocks, I don't even know why I'm picking them up. Probably just for cobblestone later on so we can build some stuff. But yeah, I'm not seeing any more bismuth around here. So let's go ahead. We're going to head south. I know there's not a lot of... You know, actually, hold on. Let me see. I found bamboo earlier, which it does not make sense that I'd be able to use bamboo since it's not really like a log, but we're going to see. Let's just... I'll build it up here. I don't want to build it down here. We'll just build it off to the side here. A little pit kiln. So what we need to do is grab some of our clay, and I don't remember the recipe for it. It's this thing here. It's a ceramic bucket. So, okay, that's simple enough. So it's this, and then this. There we go. Okay, perfect. So we can put that down in there. Let's make 2 of them. Just in case. This one breaks right away, because I know ceramic tools can break pretty easily. Does this have clay in it? Yes, it does. Let's see, what else do we need? Let's look over here. Oh, I need to make another water jug because mine broke. I'm just going to go ahead and make 2 more of those, I think. Because I'd like to have an abundance of them. That I won't have to get water as often. So I think that's a good idea there. Go ahead and throw these down in here. And then we're going to test to see if I can actually use bamboo. Because it's considered a log. So yeah, okay, awesome, I can. So using bamboo, since I can use this for this, I'll show you here on the map. It's over in this area. Wait, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over here. Like these trees here, there's a bunch of bamboo. So maybe we can just, because it drops quite a bit, so maybe we can actually just use bamboo for a lot of our pit kiln stuff. Since we can get that pretty easily and it spawns a lot in those areas, like it's really clustered together. So let's go ahead and get our fire starter out. And we can get started on this pit kiln. Well, oh, okay. Not that time. Place those back in there. Go ahead and try that again. Okay, perfect. So, that being said, before we do continue, I'm gonna go ahead and place this down here. I will show you some stuff though. So this is just a wicker basket, basically. You can make this by right-clicking with straw on the ground, and it opens up this napping menu. Oh, I already messed it up. It opens up this napping menu, and you can make a straw basket. And this is just basically kind of like the vessel, but you can't seal it, and you can't store liquid in it. So this is ultra helpful, because then we can store stuff at random, whatever we need to store. I don't think we can store these in anything. Oh, actually that's perfect. Okay, so then let's go ahead. I'm gonna pick up this one, and I'm just gonna break this, and we will store all of our molds in one of these instead, just so it's a little more secure. We don't have to worry about losing them or anything. So, okay, awesome. This straw, yeah, we can store some more straw in there. And that pit kiln still has 6 hours remaining. Let's go ahead. We're gonna need to collect some grass while that's working. So sphalerite. I forget what that is. That's zinc? Okay, right. So we need zinc and that to make brass. Or we don't want to make brass. We want to make bismuth. So I guess we'll collect some of this grass, and I'm gonna look in our storage over there to see what kind of metals we have. Last I checked, we have almost 20 units of copper. I think we have like 18 in total, which is that'll be enough for 3 craftings or 3 ingots of bismuth bronze, because I'm pretty sure we only need 10% of bismuth, and we have a lot of sphalerite. So if we do 50 copper, 30 sphalerite, and then 2 bismuth, we might be able to pull it off. Or we can just do one extra. We can do 60 copper, 30 sphalerite, and 10 bismuth, and that should give us. We should be able to make 3. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Yeah, that'll be 3 ingots of bismuth. So we can do a pickaxe. We can do a saw, and we can go ahead and make a I don't know what. Let's see what other tool rods I made. I made an axe. We'll probably do the pick, maybe a prospector's pick and a saw, just because that will get us started pretty good here in the beginning. Let me get some water while we're over here. You can, if you look at the bottom right of the screen, over in here at the temperature meter, that we're in the green zone, so you can tell that the temperature is actually going down because it's July, which we're still in summer, but I'm not sure, either today is just colder, or maybe we're just getting closer to winter, which we are. I mean, it's July, so, and I think you start in early summer, so yeah, we've still got quite a bit of time, another month or 2 until it starts to get cold. And once it starts to get cold, we'll want to be sure that we have a proper house set up. So I was just going to walk over here. We need to go collect some wood, which is becoming nighttime. So we might, instead of doing that, let's just go ahead and go back home. And tomorrow, we're going to make a trip to the bamboo forest that I found. And that way we can get a lot of wood just to store up. So let's go ahead. This should be, yeah, only 2 hours remaining. Oh, there's a zombie coming over here. I'm going to go get him real quick, because I don't want him coming over here and messing with us too much. Die. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to show you guys now actually how to make mud and mud bricks and all that. So you take your ceramic pot here, your ceramic bucket, since you don't have access to wood, or since we don't have access to wood at the moment. So you take one of these. We actually have to grab some thatch. We'll grab a stack, and you take dirt. So we're going to make a lot of mud because we're going to need it. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this. So this is just regular dirt and straw, and then right click with the bucket, and then we get mud. And we got 2 stacks there. So for every piece of dirt and thatch, you get 2. So I had a stack, so we got 2 stacks of mud. Okay, so with this mud, we can either make mud bricks, which is just one of these. So we can make a wet mud brick, which I'm going to make a stack of those. And these, once you make them, you actually have to lay them out in the sun to dry. So I'm going to make some more knives here. And then I am running out of inventory space. So let me go ahead. We'll drop this. We'll drop these for right now. Okay, let's go down here and store some of this stuff. I thought, let's see. We can go ahead and store the rocks in here for now. And these clay bowls, I'll just put them on the ground here. And sure thing. And then I'll just toss all this extra metal in here. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. So you actually have to take these mud bricks and set them on the ground. So I'm going to go ahead and set them up over here. Kind of out of the way, hopefully. And you can put 4 per block. You have to set them out like this. And they actually dry in the sun from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And they have to sit out for, I believe it's 6 hours. So sometime between those 12 hours, they have to sit out for 6 hours. And you can just set them down like this, and you have to pick them up the same way. Which it'll be a little bit. You'll have to wait until the sun comes up before we can pick these back up. But there's 64 of them. So we're going to go ahead and make those in the morning. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a snack because I'm hungry. And I'm going to show you guys how to make, it's called Wattle and Daub? Wattle and Daub. So basically you can take sticks like this, and it makes wattle. And it's kind of interesting. We'll take some more of these sticks. Won't make all of it. But see, it's actually kind of like a fence, right? Oh. I didn't know that it tore apart whenever you destroy it, though. Anyway, so let's go ahead and plan out a house real quick. Or at least a small shack. I'm going to run over here. Actually, let's grab some more sticks from these shrubs. Which is a pretty decent way to get sticks. Grab all of these. Alright. And then we're going to go ahead and make some more of this wattle. Which needs quite a bit, so we're not going to be able to start on too big of a house. But we'll go ahead and build up. Do like 5. That'll give us like 4. We can't really build a big house right now. But you can take this wattle, right click on it with mud, and it makes wattle and daub, which is a very crude and basic building material, but it does protect you from the outside. So we'll go ahead and crush that, get our sticks back. Go ahead and make some more wattle. Yep, so the mud's not too hard to make, but getting the sticks is going to prove to be a little difficult just because we got to get so many. You can actually make a wattle door, but I'm pretty sure you need a saw, and then you have to get the expanded crafting table. So we're going to go ahead and head that way and grab just a bunch of wood. Oh, I can't place that on the ground, can I? Put it in here? Yeah, cool. Alright, I'll go ahead and fill these up too while we're over here. Oops. Go ahead and get a drink. Now it's definitely getting colder. Which I think that was only because of the rain here. But we're going to go ahead and move these over, do a little bit of inventory management, I guess. And then we can be on our way to this this bamboo forest. Alright guys, I'm back here. So I got about a stack and a half of bamboo. So these are actually stacked bamboo logs. And I can uncraft these, and each one of these is 60 or 16. So we got 32 per stack, so we got quite a bit of bamboo. So I'm going to go ahead and just, maybe on this little hill, we'll set up a place to put all of our bamboo here. And that way we'll have a pretty good supply of wood for the next few days anyway. I'll try not to burn it all up in one place, but literally. That's because that's what we're going to be doing with it, is burning it. So let's see. Just kind of make it look, I don't know, like just stacked wood. Go ahead and uncraft all this. Go ahead and place all this. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. It's really not that far from here. And I mean, this is just, I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes of collecting wood, if that. It got dark on me, so I didn't really have time to actually grab much more than that, and I ran out of inventory space and whatnot, so this is about all we can get at the moment. But that being said, I am going to go ahead and use some of this to get started on this pit kiln, because I would very much like us to have this going. So actually, tell you what, no, it's fine. Okay, never mind. We'll just get started with this, and then we'll make some more later. But I was gonna say we could get another one of those ore pots going, but it's fine. All right, so what else could we do with bamboo? With wood in general? So we can actually take an axe, and I think, how do you make poles? Oh, it's a knife, not an axe. Okay. So you can take an axe, turn these into poles. You can take poles. Wooden spear. I didn't know that you could do that. I thought you could make sticks. Oh, it's just two. It's just one pole for 2 sticks. Alright, well, anyway, we're going to go ahead and make some more of this wattle. And we're going to slowly build this house up. And eventually, we will have a place to stay. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and cut the episode here, guys. I really appreciate you tuning in for this season 2 or whatever of TerraFirmaCraft. I've had a lot of fun playing this, so I hope you guys enjoy watching me play it. And I will see you guys next time, and I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.